Class of 2026, how we feeling this morning? Come on, I see y'all got towels, come on. I saw one towel get waved there, that's great. I want to take this moment to say thank you to President Weinbrake, Dean McGlone, Dr. Rocky, and the entire faculty here at Coastal Carolina. I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity to be in front of this graduating class. It is my honor. And for the friends and family and supporters that are here today, this moment belongs to you just as much as it does these graduates. You guys were here for long nights, late phone calls, pressure, and graduates, let's give an opportunity to give our friends and family a big round of applause. If you would have told me when I was sitting in your shoes that I would be doing a commencement speech one day, I would not have believed you. Not because I didn't have big dreams, because I had zero clue what I was doing at all. And it was 10 years ago, almost to the day, I was sitting in Kimball Library. We called it Club Kimball back in the day. Not sure if we still call it that, but that's what we did. But I was asking myself probably a similar question to you guys. What's next for me? And I had a friend come up to me the day in the library and say, hey, did you see what they named the new team in Savannah? I said, no, what is it? He said, the Bananas. And I remember thinking, these people are screwed. But like a lot of you right now, I was looking for an opportunity. Now, let me be clear. This is not the Bananas you guys know today. This isn't TikTok. This isn't social media. This isn't sold out games. This was a small college summer team that nobody had heard of. Most people didn't take seriously, including Dr. Rocky. And honestly, everyone thought it was going to fail. But I took the opportunity nevertheless. Not because it looked perfect, but because it was the only door I had open to me, honestly. It wasn't a big name organization. There wasn't people lined up to be a part of it. It was uncertain. It was different. And a lot of people doubted it. But pretty quickly, that first year in Savannah, we sold out 26 of our first 30 games, and we never looked back from there. A few years later, another opportunity presented itself to me during COVID. Like a lot of businesses, we were trying to figure out how we're going to survive as a company. Everything had stopped. And I remember we had a meeting one day, and someone threw out an idea. What if we took this on the road? We had never done anything like that, keep in mind. And then the question was asked by someone in the meeting, does anybody want to take a stab at this thing? Looking back on it, very naive of me, I raised my hand in that moment. This was not an easy decision. I had zero touring experience. I had zero experience doing just about anything at all. And I was giving up something comfortable. I had spent the last 5 years building a sales role, building relationships, building a safety net for myself. And I walked away from it all in that one decision. But I did take the jump, and that one decision changed my life forever. Today we are hosting events at some of the most iconic venues across the country, 100,000 person stadiums. But it all started with an opportunity that did not look like much at all. And that's something I want all you to understand, all you graduates to understand. Opportunities rarely look like you expect them to. They do not come labeled life-changing event in front of you. That's not how it works. They look small, they look uncertain, and sometimes they look like a risk. But they are opportunities nevertheless, and you never know which one's going to change everything for you. As I continued down this journey, I found myself in bigger rooms, bigger moments, bigger opportunities, and I started to notice something. The people that I was sitting across from were the people that I used to look up to, people that I thought were on an entirely different level than me. And I remember thinking, why on earth am I in this room? But pretty quickly, I started to realize something that changed my perspective. They weren't different than me. They weren't smarter than me. They weren't more talented than I was. They just had more experience and the confidence that they belonged in the room. And that's something I want all you guys to understand here today. When you walk into your first job and you walk into the room when you feel like you're the least experienced person there, do not shrink. Do not wait for permission to bring up your ideas. Don't sit back and think, hey, in 5 years, I'll be ready for this. You do belong there. Not 5 years from now, not when you feel like you're ready, right now. And as you all move forward in your journey, I want to leave you with a few things. Number one is seek out hard things. Do not chase what's easy. Do not chase what's comfortable. Chase the opportunities that challenge you. The ones that make you think, am I a little insane for doing this? Because that is where growth happens. Number two, most importantly, never ever settle for it's fine. It's fine is easy. It's fine is comfortable. It's fine will never separate you. And third, hold yourself to a higher standard. Again, hold yourselves to a higher standard in your work, in your relationships, in how you show up every day. And in everything that you do, I want you guys to ask yourselves, am I truly proud of this? Are you truly proud of this in everything that you do? Because over time, guys, that standard will compound. And one day, you'll look back at the life you built, the career you've built, and the impact you've had on people. But it all started with the decision to take a chance before you felt ready. Class of 2026, you do not need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to take the opportunity, willing to bet on yourself, and willing to do hard things. And if you do that, there's no limit on where you can go. Class of 2026, go take that opportunity before you feel ready. Congratulations, guys. I can't wait to see what y'all do next. Congratulations.